Hi everyone. So I've been sick the last couple of weeks, but now I'm back. And so here I really wanted to share in this video what the experience of grocery shopping is like here in Ireland and how people might be able to compare that where they are in the US or anywhere else. So here's the entrance, and I wanted to share also here to highlight some of the prices so you can see some of the fruits here are like 89 cents. And we can move back here to some of the other produce like the tomatoes, which are €2 and 29 cents, or bell peppers are back here, they're €1 and 29 cents. And then further in the back there, you can see like the onions, they're 59 cents. So I think the prices, what I wanted to share is I think they are actually lower than what you might pay in the US. Here, if you look at the meats, I just wanted to share like the pork, I think is a little bit more expensive. But if you go to like the beef here, you can see it's €5 or €4 for meatballs. And so I think that's actually lower than what you might find in the US, depending on where you go. But this isn't like a Super Saver grocery store or anything like that. And so here I wanted to share some of the milk products. You can see, €2 here. The milk itself, you can see is 99 cents or 89 cents. And so here they also have the layout, which is like the dairy products, and you have the butter over here as well. As you can see, this is the layout of the store as it continues onward. And so here you can find like some of the prepared cakes and stuff, which I think are a little bit more expensive than some of the other prices. And I think in general, the vegetables and the fruits and the meats and the produce tend to be lower than I think the prices you might find in the US. And here you can see these are just like yogurts and things like that. And I wanted to share that they also have like your Yoplait, so kind of some of the brands you might find in the US, if that's something you might be a little bit concerned or nervous about. And this is the bread aisle, so the bread aisle has things like your bagels and your regular bread. And I also wanted to stop here and highlight like the peanut butter and the jams, which you can see some are 79 cents or 49 cents. Sugar and, baking goods and things like that. And you can see the prices here might be 99 cents. And as we move on to the eggs, which are not refrigerated here, they're just in the regular bread aisle. And I think that their prices are, still lower than the eggs you might pay for in the US. And this is like the frozen aisle. And I wanted to share too that, they do have like Ben and Jerry's, for example. And this is like your cleaning supplies aisle. Just wanted to share and highlight like what's available and what some of those prices might be. And you can see like, for the dishwasher detergent, I do think it's a little bit expensive relative to some of the other prices, but they do have that Finnish brand available. This one is like a bigger grocery store than the one local to us, but they have like your Kellogg's there, you can see on the left, which I wanted to highlight that they have that available. And here you can walk through and you see you have your personal and your bathing items. So very similar layout, very similar variety to what you might see in the US. So really the goal of this video was just to share and highlight some of the foods and the products that might be available. And as you can see here, we're checking out, and also really to highlight some of the prices too, which I think might be helpful from a planning perspective as well. So I hope it was helpful, and thank you all for watching.